I've arrived in Chicago to see a friend. In a week's time, we're going to meet up with more friends in Colorado to stay in a wood cabin as a surprise birthday retreat. I've brought the camera that means most to me, the Olympus Trip 35, along with 2 film stocks, Kodak Gold 200 and Portra 400. While this isn't a comparison video, I do want to show how they look in each scenario. Starting off strong, the first thing that catches my eye is a closed for winter ice cream and snacks bar. Obviously this no motion, no human subject, in shade, empty unit was a top choice for leading these sets of images. Don't worry, it doesn't get any better from here.
No Brokeback Mountain, not Batman.
Alright, some channel lore for you. The 3 people you're about to see in this video I met through gaming and have stayed in contact for about 8 years at this point. The first one goes by Lobster, and then you're going to meet CD and JJ at the cabin in Colorado.
I think that's right, isn't it? That's where they filmed Batman on this street. Yeah? Average interaction.
Later on in the video you will see an attempt what I thought was going to be really good street photography, and it ended up, because the camera shoots at 2 different modes, 1/40th of a second and 1/200th, it was in shade, there was not much light, it shot it at 1/40th, there was nothing but motion blur, the backs of someone's heads, and I don't even know if you could get the idea I was going for. So, if you don't know, the Trip 35 is a battery-free 35mm film camera produced between 1968 and 1984. It has a 40mm f2.8 lens, which is one of my favourite focal lengths other than 28. I shot both film stocks 1 stop overexposed by telling the camera's ASA dial to be 1 stop slower than box speeds. The Trip 35 is not a rangefinder camera, but a zone focus one instead. You manually turn the ring on the lens to the icons, for example a single person, a group or mountains, still measured in feet and meters if you want it. There is no visual confirmation in the viewfinder that your subject is actually in focus, you just have to trust your distance estimation, and often this estimation is wrong. If your final prints or scans don't perfectly match what you saw through the glass, you are likely encountering parallax error. I mention this because you'll notice many shots, especially around the Binny's neon sign, the closer I got, the more subjects were slightly off frame and incorrect spacing around them, like the pro photographer that I am. So you'll see in this collection of images that some of them are good, none of them are amazing, and some of them are like holiday sort of snapshots at best. I'm fine with this, especially with the Gold 200, because that reminds me of when I was younger. It reminds me of my childhood, it kind of gives me that nostalgic feel. And there's one shot in here that'll mean absolutely nothing to you, and that's fine. It was an inside of an American home, the light was hitting this wood table, there's a lot of wood around. I believe it was overexposed and out of focus, so really 2 for 2 on that one. But for me, it was the memory of being there. I just don't think that translates visually. And you know what? Thinking about it, sometimes that is okay. One of the reasons why I'm not going to do a technical breakdown of each film stock is because I don't know, when I got these developed, how good their in-house developing was. While I love how the reds look on Kodak Gold, I don't know how true it is to life. And if I start editing them and changing the colours, but then I don't really know if I'm taking away from what was accurate or if I'm changing it into being not accurate. So I'm just leaving all the scans across the film stocks as is.
And we're slow to acknowledge the knots in our laces, audit races. And we go back to where we moved out to the places, audit races. I bought it in a can and stirred it with my fingers, singing.
real snow. I don't care if anybody's looking. I've got a boy over there looking at the views.
And we're slow to acknowledge the nights in our laces, our races. And we go back to where we moved out to the places, all races. I saw it to a man from out that window. He would made his wife away.
Wow. Are you trying to get in and just...
I just want to tell you how excited I was to go to Red Rocks. It's been one of those bucket list things I never thought I would actually get to do, but being so close, he was nice enough to swing by and we stopped and got a few pictures. We didn't see anybody perform here, so maybe that is something on the to-do list, like Mumford & Sons-ish, something like that. Maybe Cypress Hill, or like Prof Campo, aka Prof, or the Avett Brothers. Who knows? There's so many people that I would love to watch here. Although brief, it was still brilliant. I love snowy, cold weather. That's exactly what it was. There was snow on the ground, but it was bright. It was not raining. It was just such a great area. One of those places that really does live up to expectations.
Breaking feedback.
First morning at the cabin.
I'm gonna stay right.
Everybody go skiing.
Stay until it disappears.
Well, technically it is ice cold.
One way, gonna lay down, be still, won't waste another tear. Wait till it disappears.
In this video right now, you can't be seeing that right next to the camera.
Yeah.
Now I cannot go to sleep, buried in my chest. The only thing that's left. If you have love, you wanna give me some, and I will wait for someone else to come. Oh, it's sad, but it feels right. Are we just hallucinating now? This is the final I just take a bow. While it all falls apart, guess you can't win them all. Oh no, city, rain, city,
I'm a side and back sleeper.
See you later.
much as I do in this fight she's under.
One night, a few moons ago, I saw flecks of what could have been lights, but it might just have been you passing by unbeknownst to me. Life is emotionally abusive, and time can't stop me quite like you did. And my flight was awful, thanks for asking. I'm unglued thanks to you. And it's like snow at the beach, weird but fucking beautiful. Flying in a dream, stars by the pocketful. You wanting me tonight feels impossible, but it's coming down, no sound, it's all around, like snow on the beach. Like snow on the beach. Like snow on the beach. Like snow.
Not that anybody asked, but which one do I prefer? For me, it's Gold 200. I prefer the warm, punchy colours, more saturation, and visible grain. Maybe that's just pulling on the nostalgia feel, reminding me of feelings and childhood, but I also know why Portra 400 is a good film stock. If I had to use one of these two until the end of time, easy choice, Gold for me, no question.
It's fine to fake it till you make it, till you do, till it's true.
If you would like to see more, I have a multi-part series of this photography trip on the way, where I cover the travel and lead up to the surprise meeting at the cabin, including all of the photos before, during and after. So follow along if you'd like to watch that. Thank you.